714 Method revolution? Start your journey today.
Knows a secret, a method in
Then
your
I
hand.
come so making money and understanding what you have will put you in power. Don't lose power or don't lose yourself. Just make money and remain silent. It's only people who know, like, yeah, but that's a good thing. Man, you come on, I want you like, you ngimakolite la ngishaya wash mhlawumbe angiwazi amawashi ngathi ngiwashila 50,000 ngalilazi ngathi futhi into zamawashi yabo lezi zinto lezi ubucobe ziyangihlula ngithi anginangisho necklace anginanix angina-ring okay ngizoshada next year so that's how I am and I would put the same thing upon you. Yabo, nanokuthi trying to show ukuthi you have money, you will have to maintain that. And you can buy anything in life, but maintenance, that's where shit goes down. You can buy your false G-Wagon or your BMW X5, the last number, or X7, but it's highly like 25,000. Malikuma, 60,000. Oh, now it's 60,000. So, if the tire gets messed up, will you be able to recover it? Yeah, but maintenance. I'm a brake pads, not a range. Front brake pads alone, 11,000. Yeah, but engineer Paul. Yeah, but so the point is maintenance. You can afford it, yes, but can you maintain it? My general advice to people is, I know you're gonna make money. Some of you don't have cars yet. We're still gonna have more events like this. I'm trying to have them bring a car like here. When I event Cape Town, I want them to bring it here to win. Fike kwigala sigqoka amasudu sonke laphana yabo nje icijiwe khulunywa ngachathi-ke lawo angitshethe igolide kusakaza ngempama igolide lenzeni yabo. So I want them to bring that event here, sifike sihlangane sonke siyishayelwe kanjani kunithi yabo siyodla izinto laphana iy'phuzo esingazazi ukudla esingawazi namagama udle nje udle ukhishwa isisu yobona ngakusasa obe sekulethi yabo. So all of those things, it's take initiative and for people to see what's back on a lot. Even Wanam with the 714, I want to push this to a point whereby we do our own gala. ICC, like conventional sense. So that is my vision for the people to benefit and make more money. But maintenance, don't get yourself into, listen, I don't want you to make money only to trap yourself. Make money, have money, and then you control your money. Because if you when the money and then you get yourself into debt, money is trade when I don't want you to get into that and you will never see the freedom. Each and every time you have to trade, you have to enter my trade. When you look aggressive, you lose. Be aggressive, you lose. Be aggressive, you lose. Those we hang. And what I'm doing here, this is one thing I hang. I'm telling you, it's true, but it's funny. Because the positive impact that you're going to get here, we ask what lead people to committing suicide. You look at the people you know, you look at your friends, you look at your colleagues, you look at your church members, and in your mind, all of these people, there's no one who can help you. There's no one you can talk to. There's no one who can assist or provide you any sort of support. So mentally, you're like, fuck, I don't have anyone on my side. So the only option I have is elimination. Yeah, well, that's how it gets. I've been suicidal. I know. I've been suicidal. That's why right now, on everything that I'm doing, I'm going all in because I'm a dead man anyway. What do I have to fear? Yeah, well, so it helps. Let's get to the chart before I get hungry. Now, understanding these structures, this is the second one, whereby the market is solely bearish. So I'll put it like this. So it's 2, because the market can either, from here, do an immediate reversal, break up, or just reverses here. But one of these, they are based on a structure. This one is for a continuation. If the market is just constantly bullish, it will not respect that price. And then if it breaks here, it means the market is in a bearish market. So that's what you will see. I know some of you may not get this now. Relax. You'll never get it. Okay, so now this is, let me just leave it like this. I know some of you are going to see, oh, it's a head and shoulder, what. That's what your mind is going to try to explain to you. But this is the easiest way. Even if you think it's a head and shoulder, but the most important thing you need to pay attention to is what? The opening price at that specific time. It will make more sense if you're going to utilize that. The opening price, even if it breaks, retest is there, you make an execution, the market moves. It will make sense. Right now, I'm working on finding much easier way for a trend continuation and structure reversals. So I'm trying to find a much easier way to do that. Technically, what I'm doing is I'm revisiting the former strategies that I've been using and losing on, trying to see what is there anything I can come up from that. It's my own personal study, because I know for some of you those things have worked in a certain point. So I'm trying to modify that and come with a complete product so you can be able to use it. Yeah, so once it's done, I will announce it. And yes, the bot will be free. It will not be charged. I have to keep on saying this because I know how much is the bot. It's 10,000. Ah, yeah, you scammer. Bumbuzelana. So that's the other scenario. So now we're gonna do a bullish scenario. 1 p.m. the market. 1 p.m. the market opens. So the market opens here. So after the market opens, we want to see the market is going down. They're like, aha, it's a buy. No, it's a sell. Okay. And then you buy here, thinking, the market here, same Mashar said, if it's going to open, drop, then it's going to sell, it's going to buy, and then eventually it just drops. So this happens to me. This happens to me sometimes. Because now I'm pop and it's, I'm the master of this young shy. And then the market just immediately makes a reversal. And you'll be like, yes, so this is an immediate repricing. The market will just back to the price and then drop without you paying attention. But your expectation is actually this one. So this setup here can only happen when the market is about to reverse, go down, or already it's in a bearish continuation. That's where you will find this, you experience this. Or it's in a bearish continuation. Market keeps going down and down. So that is what you look for. Right? So I hope that you're clear. Let's go to the charts now. Okay, so now this is our chart of gold. The time frame that you're going to be implementing and using what I'm about to show you on the chart is M5 and M15. You can go up to M1, but on M1 it's just going to be one candlestick. On M15 it's going to be 4. On M5, I don't know. Guys, there's one thing about if I don't know, I will tell you I don't know. I'm not a guy who's like, nah, always have an answer. No. But if I don't have an answer, you know the answer. Okay. So now, this is yesterday's price action. It's just going to start to yesterday. We're back testing. This is what you do on your charts. If you don't have this platform, it's called MetaTrader 5. I will give it to you at a discount of 2,500. Oh, not clear, guys. I'm serious. Guys. So if you don't have it, it's 2.5 for MT5. There's now 5.5. Just kidding. It's free. You download it. Hey, people used to buy these things because they ungazi. So it's a platform. You're gonna have to download it, MetaTrader 5, and then with a trading account that you're gonna open from XM, it beats a demo if you're still practicing, and then you link it. You take those logins, you put them on your platform, and then you start doing the work. And trading is not. It's not about how much of a screen you're trading for or buy. I have a big monitor. I bought that thing recently. I was trading with the phone all along. Very trading on your phone. Why? Because number one, I'm always on the road. Number two, I'm always on the road. Number three, passenger, I'm always on the move. So I can't have something that will force me to. I do have a setup right now. No, my laptop. We phone, it's all the same thing. Because if I do this, okay, this is Bitcoin. This is gold. The only thing that is different, it's only the angle or the dimension, but it's still the same thing. So don't pressurize yourself. I need to buy a laptop. Masha, I'm trying to laptop. Fund the account, you trade, make money. I believe everything now, yaphuma kwi-Hisense US20 angazi liyafuna kodwa okuncane kungaka. Yona afuna aqala ngayo trade ngayo ngathenga enye i-Hisense ethe ukuba nkudlwana. Trade ngaleyo ngathi ngathenga i-laptop eyi-second hand. Trade ngaleyo ngithenga enye ifoni. So it all came from that thing. Okuyiyona iwazi ukuthi ngibe nazo zonke lezi zinto enginazo. So don't take manje kumele ubudget, you need a home office. Nkosazi ikamera labantwana sekuyela manje. Ngiyasebenza manje, ngiyatrader la. Just your phone is enough for you to monitor and trade the charts. Uzenzele into yakho. Ukwazi nje ukuthi uyihlalele. Just as you understand which wenzakalani kwi-chart at what time, you mustn't have all of that set up. So ungayenzi nje just for ukuchoma and stuff, but that's not where the money is. Discipline is up here, not ukuthi kumele uset space. It's all in the mind. Because when I nje ngigijima kanjani, ngigijima ngo-260 laphana, yakhali alarm leli esayidini. Angena. Kuya nendlela. Angifayela nyakhona sengiblowile. Okay, so this was yesterday's price action in regards to ENFP. So over here, you see my first line. That is my opening price. It's a blue candlestick. So the opening price will be where? At the bottom. Opening price will be at the bottom. Khona uhlale flatini la ungiphakela ukudla. And kanti bashadile abahlala emaflatini. Ongivayele iphune ezimbili. Cela kubaba wakho upha ubaba umcele phela. Right. So this is how now the chart is. We are doing exactly what I've been showing you. So we have our opening price here. opening price. That's where you are doing what? Your execution. Whether you buy or sell, you sell from that price. So the market did what here? It opened and it went up. Very obvious. Opened and it went up. Then afterwards, it came down. Right? It came down, but then it continued to drop even way more. So NFP yesterday was here. That's where we blew. NFP came out on this candlestick, the third one over here. That one. So for me, I was looking at this market coming down, going up, went up, and then while it was here, I was like, going up. Then I said we should buy here. And then it's just continued. Like, and I move on. You really have really spread a blower song. It didn't move. I'm telling you, it didn't move. It was like just and then boom, how? Oh my God. But now, as it's aftermarket, looking at this, it's so solid. So that's why those guys who made money, they understood early because they saw. Somebody they thought to eventually if bank child very being because basically very I just do what I do. Now would say if I teach you this and you understand it, don't ask me as well. If I say we're trading live, let's trade live. But don't doubt your own analysis. That's another thing. If you think you got it, you see it. No, when I what you see, what you understand, trade it. It's the same method, same entry, same perception. Just trade it. One of the guys, Uroki, he was here last year at Blue Waters. Yesterday he made over 100K. And the other guy I was asking about, who Andrew, he made over 500,000 just this week. None. So I do have big people who are making money. But I won't disclose. I will see how much they're making. But there are people who are making serious money. A million and a lot. And please, a million is in my Malenko. It's just 400,000 about 10. How, guys? That's no my best when I spend that weekend there to be answer as the fee. I'm telling you. But we really have people who are making money. Okay, let's see hands here. Who's making money from the 714? Just raise your hand. Even if it's 10 rand you've made. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a few people who are making money. Especially Zand. That's progress. I think once I should have a seminar whereby it's only Abandaba trader, not some beginners. With a comes of hey. And do my trend line. So we should, because now even with consensus, there are people who trade big accounts. That's why I opened the business account. And about funding 100,000 or funding 50,000. So those people, they speak a different language and they are fearless. That's like when they find out $50. Yeah, but VG trade. Yeah, well, that's a loss in jail. We have it my babu. Someone should follow WhatsApp. Yeah, well, no, but in terms of each judgment, none of ones are fun. Because the Mundo accounting call, it's easy to give them instruction and then you just let them be. Kanti ama-accounts amancane constantly communication. Let's go in, out, in, out, in. Ukuze i-account ikwazi ukukhula. And one thing engiyithanda copy trading, I don't have to talk a lot. Yabo? I just open the trades in, out, in, out. Ukhona i-copy trading la. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okwi not owaye right now. I-account yakhe isikba manje. What iphosa malini isikba? Isikba manje. Who's talking now? Ngibuka omunye umuntu ukukhuluma omunye umuntu. Nangikaqedi lapha ngipeza. Okay, asiqapha kusiso egqwini ebomvu. Ngicela usukume ukuze kube lula. Kuthiwa nginikhokhela. Angazi umuntu mina la guys. Ngazi abantu engifike nabo kuphela. Aha. It's 102. So her account doubled. That's good. Awusisi lapha eduze wakhe. Machita semancane nimakoshuka mama. Yes sis. Makhelwane. 110. Nimbonile wesibili akithi. Yes put. Yeah. One, the day before yesterday, just this week. Who's promised lapha emuva? $50 uhlisa isandla. Yeah, promise. Who's it? Sukuma bafo. 73. No. So that's about it. Basically, I would advise those people with small accounts to just do copy trading because it saves me time. Nanokuthi account yakhe yakwazi ukukhula. Right? I know we abantu bajaha ukuspenda first time ibona profit withdraw yonke. How usuyalandela umuntu bafo kuhamba kanjani? Account izithi ngisahlanga. Uhlanganisa kanjani phela ukuthi seyikhiphe yonke imali umuntu oyibhubhuli. Yabo. Wakhipha intombi yakhe le mithi sokujida wangalana. Asponsorisha ne-baby shower. Yabo. So I know that some of you have never seen Forex money. And the day you see it, you're just gonna take it and run because you think it's a scam. Some of you won't believe it. Ngithola ama-calls abantu bekhala athi umuntu yabo. So I've heard all the stories. I don't believe this, and it's true because most people bazi ukuthi lokhu baqala i-trading imali iyahamba nje ayibuyi bayafaka nje. So making money from the first time, that changes everything. Changes everything. Yeah, so copy trading, that's why I like to highly regard it because Wamena in Seveliskati and those guys, they are very much impatient. But comparing to the banks, how they work, if banking you can put even 1 million, it will give you 8.5% maximum. That's the best interest you can get on any bank. And for some of you, you have to negotiate for that 8.5%, right? So 8.5%, if you have 1 million, you are getting about 8,500 per million. Yabo? And worse, if that's in your yield, may think more change. So if that only also charges on money, because money is considered as a product. So it also gets charged VAT. So that kills value money as well. So now, having an advantage of this, don't be greedy. Make as much money as you want in a stable pace. Every day, you know you're making something. And honestly speaking, I don't have trading targets. I don't have trading targets. In the way, I'm aiming 10%, I'm aiming 2%, risk 2. No, that is not realistic trading on a serious note. For me, when I trade, I look at because the market is dynamic. It's not the same. It's similar, but it's not the same every day. Yes, you may recognize the candlesticks, but they are never in the same format. So, I just enter, out, in, out, in. I just enter, look for whatever I look for. I enter, buy. If it moves, I take profit. The figure like with targets, la benzi zakhona ifika anginendaba. But ngiyazi makuphela inyanga, I don't make less than 100,000. But I don't have any rules of trading. What is freedom? I think it's one of my rules. So I'm enjoying how everything is, and I don't put myself in a box. So this is how I should be working, and you should do the same thing. You should do the same thing. Hey, so you have votes on my metric. It's the same thing. Okay, so now on this particular day, we experienced the market that opened and then it went low. So eventually here you would expect a buy because also the same entry price is right there. The market from here just continues to drop. It didn't do anything. So this day here might be considered as a losing day because the market just continued to drop and then later came back to the entry price. But the time window whereby we wanted to see a reversal in the marketplace, which is over here from 2 up to 3, it didn't do that. So it's moved very late. So as a result, this would have been a loss trade. I'm just going to be normal and explain it to you. It would have been a loss trade. Why? Because eventually by seeing it come here, you would have bought, and then seeing these candlesticks, how it's holding there, and you're like, oh, it's going to go up, and then boom, you lose it all. And then later you come up. So we've had some good shots for the week. We did take some good trades for the week, and then afterwards, the market then, I think we only had 1 or 2 days loss this week. 2 days loss, but people were able to make over 100,000. So we made money. They made them. Even if you make $1 million, I don't care. It's your money, not mine. I don't take anything. And just because you made money trading with the 714 method or you're in my community, asisukuba bangani. No, like now you're just here to make your own money, take care of your family. Now I'm also here for doing the same thing. So why now, just because you're making money, that's what I'm trying to say. You own your pet, I'm on my pet, you respect me, I respect you. That's how it is. Because you know what, some other guys out there, if you're in their mentorship, if they see you would say you are very good, because there are people who already have money, they just trading for as a hobby. If they see what you are managed, they want to bring you close. So we're going to partner man, we're going to and all that. I don't do that, man. I know so many guys who are millionaires trading the 714 method. But I'm like, yeah, sure. So people, you should give them their place. So there's many things happening around here. That's why I'm saying I'm saving a lot of people, but they won't see. The impact your moon development on message on him. Oh, ish, that guy. Yeah, man. No plans from the mind. Sazophiwa. Kon baba ngithembisa imbuzi, nawe ngizayilindini. People, they make promises when they happy. Hey, Mashaya, I'll buy you a car. Hey, Mashaya, I'll buy you this. Meza ithola leyo mali, khumbula umkakhe. Like how mina. But I'm really glad to see if the point is being proven on what I aim. Okay, so on this particular day where the market's that's been bearish, we have the opening price here. I think we've done one of this. So the market goes up, tries to come back down like here, but it doesn't get there. Then range is above there, goes down here, and then it goes up. So this one, it did the similar idea, but in a delayed time. So there is no specification because I'm not going to be able to tell you when will it be able to do such a pattern again, whereby it will delay. And right now I cannot tell you when will it delay, what makes it delay. You see the point? Singapore, guys. Sisnaham. Huh? Oh. Okay, so now moving forward, we also have a different scenario whereby the market will just consolidate, right? We also have a different scenario whereby the market will just consolidate. So what do we do in that area? So we have our time here of market observation, and then the market just goes into a consolidation. So how do we deal with this one? How do we deal with the consolidating markets? Generally, if the market will consolidate and then break up after 2 p.m. goes up, that market will drop. But if the market then, now you have the idea, if the market will consolidate, break down, it will go up. So this factor of consolidation does not only apply within the range of the specific time, but it applies on the market in general. So which means even if you are looking at it at a different time frame, it still does the work. It still moves the same way, right? So if the market consolidating within the time and then drops, don't chase it. Take the opposite direction. So that's why for those people of which have been trading with me from 2018, 19, Ulwazi knows this. I used to take entries when the market is going down. The minute and keep a signal, the market just reverses and goes up. And they'll be like, how? What's the Yeah, because I used to understand. And yes, the information that I give out in terms of the 714 method, I will talk this way because I'm trying to make you see how simple this is. And I'm trying to give you something that you can work with. But there is more. If you want complicated trading, I can give you complicated, whereby we can also calculate the exact entry price, the closing price, the lowest price of the day, all those specifications, right? So I know and I can teach the depth of that. But I don't trade like that. I had that mentality in Sakala. I was very freakish. I was like very obsessed because I really wanted to kill. But right now I'm just flexing, trading on my own. So it's a very good thing. So this is another scenario that can possibly happen whereby the market will consolidate, break up, and then drop, consolidate, drop, and then rise. So understanding these setups here, this will give you a general clue of what the market does. But the most important thing, when will it do it? So you don't just wander around. You don't wake up at night and trade. Sisi, buya ngo-3, understand? So hoop market, hey, ngenza njani? Hey, angifake ngilale. So bona ekuseni. Yabo? Avuya khanda isekho. When you place your orders and then you go to sleep eventually. By the time you wake up, there's nothing. They're like, hey. And then you go to your history. And that's where you find it. Yeah, so we don't do that. And another most important thing, you can trade this way or the 714 method. You can trade it on Bitcoin. You can trade it on Forex. You can trade it on gold, as I said, indices. You can trade it on cryptocurrencies. But solely I focus on gold because it pays averagely. If you wanted to pay more, yes, I can add more trades. I will make more money. But I don't have to be greedy. I am greedy sometimes. But looking and trading it in a specific way, it helps me to be able to keep it in balance and keep it in check. Bese kuthi What was the thing I wanted to say? It was in a question I mentioned. Okay, so you can trade on weekends, which is cryptocurrencies. You can take trades there and see how the market moves. You capitalize on that. Not Guti, if you're trading Bitcoin, you need to go fully in. You go to those wallets, Luno or altcoin market, you buy and hold for the long term. You can just scalp it in and out. You make that money, you withdraw on weekends. Yabo? Constantly. You can use it on anything. And there's only one way to know if I'm right or wrong. I'm telling the truth or I'm lying. You go and test it out. You go and test it out exactly as I say. And for those of you who are old, not am I late bloomers or what? Man. So try ukuthi in one of your children. Angeke wathi awukashayi manje. Grootman age. Hey, should you sure. So like, but one of the things I generally do ukuthi if ubaba and unengane mhlawumbe isi above 18, just work with them on the journey. So ndezeduze as you learn umbukise, mubuka amavidiyo ami nibuke naye akwenzise. Yabo, because loyo yazi umyuza kanjani. Uzoba i-account manager yakho. Uyafanda, unikeza imali. Uzoba umuntu ozomthethisa. Meblow uyamrasela. Yabona ke manje ubosha imali yami. Yabo. But it's a good thing because as abantu asebekhule ziningi izinto enibhizi ngazo, family responsibilities, amacala, umngani wakho ngala ingane yakho imithisiwe, kumele niyothetha kuloya muzi, yabo umunye ufuna ukulobola, kumele so nedlala. But ukuba nengane yakho ohambisana nayo kulento izokusiza ekuthenini izokwazi ukugcina isiyimanage, yabo. I-account uzoyivula ngegama lakho, trading account yakho, yonke into afunde, bese unginikeza ama-logins, ngiyakwazi uku-withdraw, yabo. So ngiyakwazi uku-withdraw. But-ke lokho kuzosiza ekuthenini you secure because le information esengiyikhipha la ayona information ongathi it only works on you. You can pass it down. You are here for yourself today, but you are here for many people. Angisho ukuthi bese niba amament. Ngwabonile amanye la. Ngabonile anyogalakajana la. Yabo. Giving credit is not wrong. Ukusho ukuthi into ethize ngiyifunde kusibani bani, it is not wrong. Yabo. So nami kwi-trading ngafakwa. Yabo. But umjito wangifaka athande ukukhulunywa ngayo, so I don't do that. Because right now, if I say something, eventually it matters. Yabo. So mase ngikhulume kanje, uthi uyabuka seyacingwa lapha. So it's not about ukuthi we just make money for losing it. Kodwa nje having someone or ingane yakho to learn this, it will help. Ungabi selfish. I have advised obaba abaningi ukuthi uma ngabe efunda ingane yakhe ise-university, have your children or your child learn forex trading so that they can maintain themselves at university. And you know what happens there if you finish at an as. Most parents, they just want to push you off. And especially after matric, because now mzali usuke choice. They just want to get you off their face. So the sooner you finish, they just push you off varsity and they leave you there. Ingane ibuyise umahosh. It's a fact. Yeah, but because now I no choice lapha. Everybody wants to survive. Shit happens there. I'm not going to say some drugs. And if she can have something, ayenza erumini lakhe ngambopha ukuthi aphume, ekwazi ukuzenzela imali ehleli. She'll be able to pay for her tuition. She'll be able to pay for her sustenance. She'll be able to cover her average cost and everything. And then seyakwazi ukuthi enze imali futhi aphinde support ekhaya. That's what we want. So I have heard a lot of parents advise and they've used it. And now all loans paid up for ingane tuition and some sebeyakhile emakhaya. All based on that one opinion. Yabo. So tell them, speak to them, and they should do it. Not to masha tatmal. I don't want anybody's money. I don't want anybody's money. Don't try to shove your money on me. Hey, masha, I mean, I'm busy. Hey, I love what you do. Here's what. Unless if you want to fund a seminar, futhi nawe ngaphansi 150,000. No, kasi phela imali inesense. Yabo nje lo mjidi angajabula ngo-10,000. Mina ama-full tank awu-2 lapha kwi-range gone. Yabo. So, but we should really consider practicing this and also taking your offsprings along. Local will be able to help you and help them. So this one here is an immediate reversal. As you can see, I'm still back testing just what happened last week. Also, when you get home, you're still gonna do that. We had the market here opening right there. Yeah, so even if you just mark the opening price and look at how the market is moving, this will help you and will give you a clear view. Check the opening and just observe. It's opened, went up a bit, back to the price, consolidated, broken, back to retest, and then drop. Why does it have to come exactly to that price? Because that's the dealing price. Whether it's buys or sell, it's going to buy and sell from that price. At least if there is one thing you have to take away today, it will be that. Yabo. So, siyahamba baf. Usemathuneni manje. Sebeyombeka. All right. So, let's do another example and then I'm going to take questions because sometimes it's better if I just fill in the gaps. Kunothi lokho ngikhuluma kaze ngikhuluma mnandi. Ngiyadlala. Hey, ngiyadlala. Hey. Right. So, also here we have another opening price. And you see opening price, market goes up, comes back here, bounces up. So over here, I think you're told 50 pips. I want science into 50 pips. So from the actual entry here, a rebounds. That's 100 pips. 100 pips. So which means just this shaded range, if you put 0.01, you would have made 200 per trade. If you use 0.10, could have made 2,000 per trade. If you use a standard lot, 20,000. Bona umuntu esepostana nama-golf lapho. Okuqala konke uyothenga ipole. You will buy a car. Ungajaha ukuthenga imoto. But I mean, I took long to buy a car. And then question, why would I thenga imoto? Why would I thenga imoto? Ngathenga eziwu-3 same time, kwathiwa ngithwele. So, angisazi nami ngenze njani. Yabo. So, we had a test here. So if you're gonna put this line just put it across the day. Even if you buy it here, see, it went down, came back exactly when the price rejected, bought around there, and then it's continued out after. Okay. We will have a follow-up session after this via YouTube, and month end we will have another seminar here in Durban. So it will be on the 27th. So this is how you guys cheated to getting a second one. So we booked the venue in Blue Waters, and then it was Sponuti venue had to be in because last time people so it was very small. So what we did is we just preserved the date. So that we'll just shift the date and then we'll find another venue. So month end, we will take the same audience. I think kuleyo ngifuna ukuba more into detailed. So ngizocela ukuthi kuze abantu abafundile kuphela. Hafuthi what the point ukukhuluma into ongenamali. Akithi ifithi ngiyakuzwa bahle ngiyakuzwa. Honestly, guys, on a serious note, it's not ukuthi nyan lokho nje. Nyanxwaya, but end of the day we need to have a level. Let's come back on seriousness. Are we going forward or not? So month end, that seminar, it will be there at Blue Waters Hotel. And awungeni ungenamali. Yabona kumla leya suit into ozoyibona lapha. Awungeni ngempela. Awungeni. So so now on that seminar, my intention is to go deeper. So right now you are going to test what I'm saying. It's the beginning of the month. You go, you back test, you find, and it's okay to fail, right? It's okay that you make a loss here and there. You back test, you do your own. What you understood here, you test that, you practice that. So when we come back, you know exactly what it what is it that you understand, what is it that you don't understand. So that is going to help you learn much better. Who's that? Ma'am, dot. Hey, that girl goes with the billionaire. Laptop. I am done with laptop.
Hayi ba, possible people khona kwenze njani?
Sengiphinda blower futhi.
Again.
Hey mfethu.
Hayi just fund again. Fund again. Phela yikho inkinga lapha ngifaka imali futhi.
Anginayo manje.
Awunayo imali? But the simplest thing you can do right now is just register with XM and get a free $30 bonus.
$30 or 546 rand loy.
Yeah, it's a welcome bonus for every new client from XM.
Itholala mahala.
Yeah, mahala ha.
So ngenze njani ukuze ngiyithola?
No, I'll send you the link. When I just text me on this number 060-461-9426.
Uthola inamba u060 awuphinde futhi
060-461-9426.
Thank you for watching this far. Make sure that you leave a comment in the comment section, you like the video and you share with your friends. But mostly, I would like you to join my community of the 714 method as we do our live trading everyday interaction whereby we get to ask and answer your questions, right? So remember, we're also trading with XM, our trusted broker. Open an account under XM, use the code COPY714, which is whereby you will send an account number on our WhatsApp to prove that you have registered your account. And remember, XM will give you a 100% bonus when you make a deposit. So if it's your first time with XM, they will give you $30 worth of credit for you to trade and make money. The good thing is you are not alone. In the community, that's where we're gonna get more interaction and business market updates whereby we are all observing how the market is moving on a day-to-day basis. See you on the other side.